but it is not subject to financing on your purchase tonight. Possession of the land will be at closing, subject to the present tenant's rights. So the current tenant has the opportunity to harvest this year's crop, and then you'll be able to farm it in 2021 as you wish, or lease it out, your choice. No warranties are made as condition of the real estate. You're buying everything as is tonight in this property. No environmental audit has been made, nor will be made, and the sale is subject to all recorded easements. The sellers will pay the real estate taxes for 2020, due and payable in 2021. The buyer will be given a credit at closing for the 21 taxes when we close, and then you'll actually pay them when they come due next spring and fall, May and November of next year, beginning with the spring 2021 installment, all taxes thereafter. The closing will be within 15 days after all mortgage proceeds are ready to be paid out and or all legal documents necessary for the closing have been prepared and approved, or November 3rd, 2020, whichever occurs first. The sellers have the choice to extend this date if necessary. There will be no survey unless one is required to provide you clear title. We don't anticipate that being needed at this point, but if the title company finds an issue with the legal description, when we have to do any survey work, the survey cost will be shared 50-50 between the seller and you as the buyer. If a survey is completed on your tract, 1 or 2, the final purchase price will be adjusted to the exact surveyed acres. And basically, we'll take your bid price tonight for tract 1 or 2, we'll divide it by the estimated acres on the sale brochure, and we'll come up with a bid price per acre. If a survey is done, and again, we don't anticipate having to do one, but if we had to do one, then if the survey's out an acre more, you would pay a little bit more. If it surveys out an acre less, you pay a little bit less, because we'll take that bid price per acre times the final surveyed acres once that survey is complete. That's a whole lot of words that probably will be meaningless at the end of the day. Title insurance. The buyers will receive an owner's title insurance policy and a trustee's warranty deed from the sellers. No personal property is included with the real estate. So you're buying the bare land, the standing timber, as it is today. Obviously, the crop is the property of the tenant. Haldeman Real Estate Services is representing the sellers only tonight, and our agency disclosure form is posted on the board at the back for anyone to review, along with the purchase agreement if you wanted to take a look at that. Purchase agreements. Successful bidders must execute purchase agreements exactly as you bid off your tract or tracts tonight. Combination bids will not be split into separate purchase agreements. We have a very serious seller. However, they do reserve the right to accept or reject any and or all bids tonight. Tonight, we'll start with the individual tracts, tract 1 and tract 2, as they're listed in the brochure. Then we'll offer the combination of the two. And basically, all bids will remain open until the final announcement the property sells. All bidding will be by total dollars, but Molly will have the per acre price up there for you as well. You, the market, decides how this property sells tonight. We've got a really nice property up north and east of Greentown, very serious sellers. I'm going to turn it over to Rusty. Start with tract number 1, 46 acres. That is the north parcel. Rusty?
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the auction's on. Tract 1. We're going to be telling me to get 400,000. Yeah, pull down in the door, $400,000. Where you're going to be 3 down in the 300,000. We're going to be guys set it in $300,000. Yeah, 3 down in the 300,000. 2 and a quarter. Off and run it down 250. Yeah, 2 and a quarter. There you're going to be 250. Where you're going to be 2. You're not having them 250s all you're going to be 2 and a quarter. You want to be 250. Post a bid, 2 and a quarter.
163.
163 in track 2, guys. Same deal. Just a little more of it. Give 400 go. Then pull down in the board, $300,000. Where you're going to be 3 down in the 200,000. Then 2 down 2 quarter. Then 2 down in a quarter. Then you're going to be 25. Then you're going to be 275. $300,000. Then 275. 3 down in the $300,000. Where you're going to be 3 down in the 300,000. Post a bid, 275.
163.
Bidder 163. Bidder 163. Well, I'm assuming most of you are interested in buying the whole farm. Buying the whole farm. Guys, as you can see, on the 2 individual tracts, we've got 500,000. Anybody get 525 on the whole farm? 5 and a quarter. We hit 500, then you're going to be 25. You're going to be 5 and a quarter down in on 25. Anybody interested in all of it, guys? 525,000. Anybody interested? All right. Well, guys, we'll take an increase on track 1 or an increase on track 2, or we'll take a bid on the whole farm. Now is when we have that awkward, long silence for just a little bit. Guys, the farm's here for sale. We're here to help you figure out where you need to be to get your bid on the board. Don't be bashful, guys.
Rusty?
Yes, sir.
Tract 1 goes to 230.
Raise on track 1 to 230,000, and that bidder number?
167.
167. 167. Once again, guys, don't be bashful. The farm's here for sale. If you have interest, take a raise on track 1 or a raise on track 2, or we'll take a bid on the whole farm.
Rusty,
Yes, ma'am.
I have tract 1 and 2,
Track 1 and 2, the whole farm,
525.
525,000, and that bidder number?
It's 200.
Bidder 200. Bidder 200. Whole farm's in the lead, guys. As you'll see, the high bid turns green. That's where the high money is. Take an increase on track 1 or an increase on track 2 or,
Rusty?
yes.
Track 1 goes to 250.
Raise on track 1 to 250,000. Same bidder, 167.
Yep, looking for some help.
167. Now that just tied it, guys. That just tied it. The whole farm was at 525,000 first. So that's who holds the bid. That's who holds the bid. Any other increase? Great opportunity, guys. A lot of good tillable acres, good productive soils.
255, Rusty, on track 1.
Track 1, I got 255. Give me 260. Down 70. Hit 270, 80. Hit 285, 95 $90 there. Give me 290. Hit 280, down 90 there. Give me 295, 90, 290. Give me up. Posted it. 280,000. Bidder 167. 167. Internet, we're out on the hole. We're out on the whole farm. Any other increase, guys? Any other increase?
$285 on 1.
On 1, 285, now 290. If 285 bid, you're gonna be 290. If 285 bid, you're gonna be 90 down there, no $90,000 there, you're gonna be 90, gonna be 90, gonna be 90. Post a bid, 285,000, and that number?
165.
165. 165 is your bid. Great opportunity here, guys. Pretty much all tillable acres, good access off the road, good soils. Excellent, excellent opportunity here now. Any further interest? Any further interest?
Scott, you got a question?
280 on 2, Rusty.
Track 2 goes to 280,000, that's bidder 165, Molly. Bidder 165.
164, Rusty.
Oh,
164.
164, I'm sorry, 164. It's a bidder on track 2, 164. Any other increase, guys? Any other increase? Any other increase, guys? Increase on track one, increase on track two, or increase on the whole farm?
Rusty,
Yes,
track
sir.
one goes to 290.
Raise on track one to 290. You want to be 295, sir? 300? 295,
Yep.
300. Thank you. Down 5. 305, down 10. Bid 3, 10, 15. Bid 3, 110. Bid. It'll be $15, 300, $50,000. Bid. It'll be $50,000. Do you say it? Supposed to be 310,000, 167. Is that right, Howard?
Yes, sir.
167. Always bid. Any other interest, guys? Any other interest?
Wrong computer.
315 on one.
Track one is 315, 320, now 25. 325, sir, 320 over here in front, want to be 325. Bid 320, bid, gonna be $5 3 1/4 there, you're gonna be 25, $5 3 1/4 there, you want to be 25, do there. 3 1/4. Supposed to bid 320,000, 167. 167 is your bid. Nice opportunity there with track two, guys.
325 Rusty on track one.
Track one goes to 3 1/4. Be 330, sir. 330, thank you. 335. Bid 330, 35. Bid 330, 35. Then we did it. Supposed to bid 330,000. 167. 167. Any other increase?
Rusty,
Yes, sir.
track two, 285.
Raise on track two to 285,000. You want to be 290, sir? On track two. 285. You want to be 290? Supposed to bid, Howard, 285,000.
166.
166. 166. Any other issues?
620 on the whole farm.
Whole farm volley goes to 620,000. What number do you want that on, guys? 164.
165.
164 on whole farms in the league. 620,000.
Rusty, 290 on two.
Track two goes to 290,000. That's bidder 166. There you go, guys. We've got a tie bid. If the whole farm was at 620 first, they hold the bid. They hold the bid in the whole farm.
He says his per acre is quite a bit higher, so that's why he's.
In 295, sir, on track two, and get the individual tracks broke back out. Yes?
No.
No? Okay. The whole farm has got the bid, got 620,000. Bidder 164 holds the bid on the whole farm. Any other interest? Any other interest?
Rusty,
Yes, ma'am.
track two,
Track 2,
310,000,
310,000.
bidder 201.
Bidder 201. Bidder 201. And our individual tracks back to the lead. Those 650 on the whole, guys? 645,000 on the whole farm. You want that still on 164? Bidder 164, huh? Any other interest? Any other increase on track 1 or track 2? Or we'll take an increase on the whole farm. Anybody else? Great opportunity here, guys. I realize they're 2 individual tracks, but by God, almost every square inch of it is tillable. Got good access off the road there. Good productive soils. Nice opportunity here to add some productive acres. Not a great deal of investment. Whole farm is in the lead, 645,000, bidder 164 holds the bid. Any further increase? Any other increase on track 1? Any increase on track 2?
Rusty, 315 on 2.
Track 2 goes to 315,000. Bidder 201. Or no, what's your bidder? 168, I'm sorry, 168, Molly. There it is, guys, that just ties it now. The whole farm was at 645 first, so they hold the high bid. Yes.
Track 1, 335.
Track 1 will go to 335,000, that's bidder 167. Go 655 on the whole, sir. 650 will just tie. You want to go 655? Yeah, whole farm 655,000. Bidder 164 on it. Whole farm 655,000. Bidder 164.
320 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to 320,000.
340.
And 340 on track 1. Same bidders, Molly. 340 on track 1, bidder 167. 320 on track 2, 168. Goes 665, sir, on the whole. Whole farm goes to 665,000. 665,000, bidder 164.
$325 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to 325,000, bidder 168. We're just tied, guys.
675.
675 on the whole farm, 675 on the whole, bidder 164. Bidder 164.
330 on track 2, Rusty.
Track 2 goes to 330,000. 330,000, bidder 168.
$340 gets you.
Whole farm's in the lead at 675, bidder 164 holds the bid.
$340 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to 340,000, bidder 168. 685 on the whole, sir. Whole farm goes to 685,000, bidder 164. Bill 350, sir, on track 2.
Yes, 350 on track 2.
Track 2, 350,000, bidder 168. Go 700, sir, on the whole.
695.
All left the gate standing wide open. 695,000 on the whole farm, 164 on. Great opportunity here tonight, guys. That's some good productive acres, all of it tillable, good access off the county road. Great opportunity. Any other interest?
360 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to 360,000, bidder 168. Go 7 to 10, sir.
Yes.
710,000 on the whole, 710,000 on the whole farm, 164. 164.
Scott, do 5, do 10.
Okay, track 2 goes to 370, bidder 168. And track 1 goes to 345, bidder 167. So 7 1/4, throw a little buckshot their way.
$720, Rusty.
720 on the whole farm volume, 720. Bidder 164. Once in a lifetime opportunity, guys. Great, great opportunity.
375.
Okay, so we're gonna go 380 on two, is that right?
375.
375 on track two, 168. We're gonna go 350 on track one, bidder 167.
350?
350, yes, 350 on track one, 167. Just give me 800,000. Let's shoot a little buckshot there. It don't sound like a lot of money when you say it real fast.
730.
730 on the whole, 730,000 on the whole. Bidder 164. 164. Any further interest, guys?
He says it'll go up, Scott.
Okay, so we're gonna go to, on track two, Molly, we're gonna go to 380, 168, and you've already changed track one to 355, bidder 167.
You just make it 750.
That's a nice round number for me. I like 800,000 better. It just rolls off my tongue a little bit. But 750 on a quick deal, we could do that.
Seems like all the big houses.
I know, but you never know if you're gonna get it till you ask. I'll just give 750, sir. 740. That's all right. We got the room to rent it all night. 740,000. Molly bidder 164. 164.
Scott, he told me last time was the last time.
I know, but he's told us that a couple of times.
And I know I've said it, but guys, it's true. You get once in a lifetime to buy the farm. And tonight's probably gonna be your night. So don't go home and join the wish I coulda, shoulda club.
He's kind of standing to it.
Scotty asked that gentleman 400,000. I'll never ask him for 400 again. But I'd take 390 on a quick deal. Any other interest? You know, guys, auctions are a participation sport. It's really not just a spectator sport. You really need to get in and bid a time or two to have some fun here. Anybody else? Anybody else? Old Farm's in the lead at 740,000 and bidder 164 holds the bid. Any further increase?
390 on track two, Rusty.
Track two goes to 390,000, bidder 168. Now you want to give 800,000? No. You want to give 750? Okay, I kind of thought that. 750,000, Molly, on the whole farm, 750 on the whole, bidder 164.
Rusty,
Yes, sir.
it's gonna sell tonight.
Guys, We are gonna sell a farm. So if you come to buy a farm, you need to make sure you're the last bidder. Because we're gonna sell the farm when you're done. Farm is gonna sell tonight.
Scott, he says he's done. They're ignoring you? Out there in internet land?
Not even responding.
They won't even respond when you chat with them, when they ghost you. They have ghosted you. Any other interest, guys? Any other interest? When you're done, we're gonna be, and the farm is gonna sell tonight. The farm is gonna sell tonight. With no other bid, the farm will be sold as one parcel, the whole farm. Current bid is $750,000 and bidder 164 holds the bid. Howard telling him it's okay, he can change his mind. My wife does it all the time.
I promised him before the auction, I'd ask him 5 times tonight.
All right, well, that's fair enough. What do you got, total say, Scotty?
Track 2, 400,000.
Track 2 goes to 400,000. 400,000 bidder 168. You want to give that 800 just yet?
$760.
I knew that was coming. 760,000 on the whole farm. 760,000 on the whole. Bidder 164. Bidder 164. Great opportunity, guys. All kidding aside, great opportunity. Almost every inch of it tillable, good productive soils, good access. Nice opportunity, guys. Nice opportunity to add some acres to your operation.
Anybody else?
Yeah, can we take a couple minutes?
I'll tell you what, we will. We'll just take a couple minutes. They need to have a pretty serious chat. Like I said, guys, we're gonna sell them when you're done. We'll give these folks a couple minutes to let them talk. I understand it's a major decision, and I don't want anybody to go home and kick themselves all the way home because I didn't do something. So give us a couple minutes and we'll get back and finish things up here.
You know,
I didn't, yeah, somebody had us in a meeting all day and I didn't hear how the markets did close, but they went up a bunch
I don't
today.
know what kind would do that to you, but.
I don't either.
You could.
I'm glad the markets have rallied a little bit. Boy, it's sure a blessing.
Much rosier situation now than it was 2 months ago.
Absolutely, absolutely. Things are looking better, a lot better than they did 60 days ago.
So Fletcher head down to the east end or what?
Any further increase? Whole Farm's got the bid at $760,000. Need an increase on the two individual tracks to get those broke back out. Any further increase, guys?
410 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to $410,000, that's bidder 168. Molly? 770, sir. Whole Farm goes to $770,000, and that's bidder 164. 770,000, bidder 164.
420 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to $420,000, bidder 168. 780, sir, on the whole. Whole Farm goes to $780,000, bidder 164. 164. Once in a lifetime opportunity, guys, and tonight's the night. The farm is going to sell. Farm is going to sell tonight.
Rescue 430 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to $430,000, and that's
The
bidder
door is
168.
still open for that 800,000.
You want to just beat him to the gate, sir, and give me 800,000? We'll give 790. 790,000, Molly. Bidder 164.
Rescue 440 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to $440,000. Bidder 168. Sir, it's kind of like checkers. And it's your move. I'm not gonna tell you the number I need. But that's okay. 800,000?
Yes.
800,000 on the whole farm, bidder 164. I appreciate everybody's enjoying the auction here. We tried to interject a little humor. It's a pretty serious transaction, and I sure understand that. Sometimes you just need a little chuckle to keep the blood pressure in check.
Rescue 450.
450,000, track 2, 450,000, bidder 168.
$810.
Whole farm goes to 810,000, Molly. Bidder 164. Any other interest?
It's up to you.
So 360 on one.
Track one goes to 360,000, bidder 167. 455 on track two, bidder 168. 820 on the whole, sir. 820,000 on the whole, Farmland, bidder 164.
That was your last, okay? I'm not saying it, but I thought I heard that. What do you want to do?
Any further interest, guys?
$465 on track two, Rusty.
Track two goes to 465,000, bidder 168. 168. Go 830, sir.
Yes.
Whole farm goes to 830,000 on it, 164. Any further interest? Anybody else?
475 on track two, Rusty.
Track two goes to 475, bidder 168.
365 on track one.
Track one goes to 365,000, bidder 164 on it. Bidder 164.
Sure.
Well done, guys.
So he's done.
Anybody else? Anybody else? You're done, we're gonna be. Farm's gonna sell tonight. Any further interest, sir? Anybody else? Ladies and gentlemen, I've sold the farm. Congratulations, bidder 164. You purchased track one for $365,000. Track two sells for $475,000 to bidder 168. Guys, we thank you all for coming out. We certainly appreciate all the interest, the great crowd. We've got some more farm sales coming up. There's some brochures there on the back table. Successful bidders will have a purchase agreement put together for you here in just a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, follow us on Facebook. Drive home safe. We'll see you at the next auction.